Welcome my friends, today we're doing something a little bit different. We're gonna live stream a video of me making a video that I would usually post. Anyways, we have 3-star attack strategies gonna do in this war against Forbidden. The first up we have TownHall 11 3-star. This is the Queen Walk Boulder Witch. Now I actually made a video on this, and this is from Richard. This guy is a beast. He's 6-packed. TownHall 11 3-stars. Are you kidding me right now? Man, this is kind of like a war recap. Anyways, doing a Queen Walk. Now, the ring type base, I find that I think people are playing with TownHall 11, right? They're trying to figure out how can we get down or make the best TownHall 11 base these days. And you know, every base is a little bit different, right? And why not go back to the old regular ring and see if it works? And so far, though, apparently it didn't, because Richard just smoked these bases. Now, why this sort of strategy? He entered in his kind of king and boulders a little bit soon. You were wondering, now why in the world? Look at that king locked on by the Inferno Tower. He got to pop the Warren ability. Oh my goodness, that was barely. That single target always finds the king. Is that like AI? It must be. I think the singles love heroes. It's the power of the single, right? Anyways, just storming right into the path of all this here. Healers healing up the bowlers. And on this sort of base, you know, he didn't have a long Queen Walk. The reason he did the Queen Walk, it helped with funneling. Plus, the healers are actually going to really shift off to the bowlers, the king. Look at that. King back up to full health. He's pretty much a golem at that point. You know what? I should make a new video. King, the new golem at level 50. I mean, it pretty much is. His hit points are crazy. Actually, what is his hit points? Let's find out. We'll have to find out after this match or something. Anyways, just another strategy here for you. Is he gonna swag Queen ability? Notice he brought some loons for some of the cannons, trying to get some Teslas down, archer towers. Is he gonna be able to? He is gonna swag a Queen ability. Wow, wow. Beautiful attack. So if you see ring bases, give this a go. I think it'll go well for you. Are people live here? You're with me. We have Darth Vader. We have YT Fan. Oh, TownHall 8 strategy. Yes. Super Alpha. I will make TownHall 8 videos. You know, I'll do another live one tomorrow, right? Let's do another live. I'll do a live one like this. I thought it'd be different. Instead of making a video, I'll just do a live recap, right? Just how I'd normally make a video. Anyways, 2 ring bases back to back, and lo and behold, Richard is like, hey, I'm going to use the same strategy. Now, I hit this one live on stream, freshed it, and failed it. Fresh failed it. Those dumb Teslas in the corners really ruined me. They really did. Anyways, notice here, maybe I should have done this Queen Walk. You know, I thought about a Queen Walk. Apparently it worked out for him. Why didn't I do this strategy for the 2-star? It didn't matter. He ended up 3-ing it. So all's well that ends well. Yes, indeedly do. 6, what's up, going fishing? Juan Pena. Big fan, thank you. Anyways, we're doing something different here, and doing a Queen Walk yet again. Again, these ring type bases, if you're a TownHall 11, try this out. Try this out and get these 3-stars down. If you're doing hit-ups, I think you can also do the Queen Walk Boulder Witch as well. If you wanted to on a ring type base, there are other strategies that might be better. It really just depends. I mean, obviously it worked out here for him, and I think it could work out for you as well. So even if you were a TownHall 10, I think you could still get the job done. But notice, kind of same strategy. He Queen Walks just a little bit, then he brings his golem, then he brings his king, then he brings all of his witches together. And the power here is you got to make sure you pop that Warren ability when the single target locks onto the king. And he just barely got that king. Look at that. King almost went down immediately. So at this point, let's hope that the single target does not lock onto the king. But it does. See, that is ridiculous. There are thousands of skellies here, bowlers everywhere, and witches, and both single target infernos locked onto the king. Definitely AI there. That is totally, like, Supercell has totally set it up where the heroes are targeted by the singles. I see it way too much. There are way too many skeletons around for that single to lock onto the king that much. So I'm going to make a whole new video on it. The single target, I guess they have a love relationship. I don't know. Greetings from Germany. Hello. That's not even... Hello. I was about to say hello, mate. That is not German. Well, see, this is what happens when you try to live stream something. What's up, Johnny boy? Oh yes, it's gonna be a very quick stream. By the way, it's not gonna be a regular hour stream. This is just a recap. This is like me making a video with you, but I'm making it live. Does that make sense? So let's move on. We have 2 awesome 3 stars, and there's some dips. Okay, now we're getting some 10v10s. Don't worry, we'll get to the 9v9s. And if you're a TownHall 8, I will make a TownHall 8 video for you. Maybe we'll do a live stream tomorrow, tonight. Anyways, doing a nice bowler bounce. I did a trick shot bowler bounce video, or did I? I think I did. If you don't know the strategy, it totally works. This is a great use of bowlers for funneling. Double golem, Nos coming in here using Valkyries, guys. Valkyries. Craziness. I did not 3-star in this war, unfortunately, for funneling. There is an echo. Oh no! Valkyries, craziness. I did not. Why is there an echo? Unfortunately, for funneling. Oh no! Why is there an echo? No! This is gonna ruin the whole thing. Why is there an echo? Oh my goodness! Ruining my live stream. Is there an echo for y'all? Oh. Why is there an echo? This is terrible. Of course there's an echo when I try to do something brand new, out of the ordinary. This is what happens. I get a bloody echo. A bloody echo for all you Brits out there. Oh, that's just not fair. It is not fair. I don't even know how to stop it. A bloody echo. I don't even know how to stop the echo. Why is there an echo? It is not fair. I don't even know how to stop the echo. Set default, probably can't even hear me now. I don't even know. This is terrible. But there's a 3-star. Oh, ruining everything. Ruining everything, my recap. This is terrible. I gotta check my Twitch. Where's my headphones? What's going on? This is madness. This is why I record. See, you know, there would be no echo if I was recording this as a regular video, and now I've just ruined my own video. Who's gonna watch this on YouTube? This is why I wouldn't. I would be like, screw this guy. Halookraheads doesn't know he's talking. He's got echo. He's got terribleness. This is not how I envisioned this day going. Johnny Boy, you ruined it. Halookraheads doesn't know he's talking. He's got echo. Oh. There is an echo. I just ruined. I should restart the video. How can I make this? I think I stopped it though. I fixed it. Should I restart the? Oh, I should totally just restart it now. Well, guys, this is what happens when you do live ones. Anyways, we're moving on. Forget it. Now, this is my new video of the day. Okay, Queen walking. Samson. There's a new movie coming out. Samson. Y'all gonna go watch it? The Jawbone Breaker. The echo stopped. Yes, I know. I fixed it. I wish someone told me sooner. It was because, yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, Queen walking here. Wall breaking. Now, you might be wondering, what in the world is he doing? He's charging this single target Inferno. No, but he's not. Look at the beautiful funnel here. Does he get the cannon down? No, he doesn't. But he had the funnel here. You notice these structures. Look at those 3 buildings. He had to clear those out. Otherwise, the queen would shift down to the south, and then immediately she would die by the single target Inferno, and then your raid is over. Yeah, it is over. You will fail. You would have failed. He would have failed, but no, Samson is being the breaker of allness. Here comes the CC. Got to make sure that CC poison covers the Valkyrie. If you see a Valkyrie come out and that Valkyrie is not covered, man, that Valkyrie packs a punch on that queen. That queen can get serious damage, and if you have multiple defenses on the queen with the Valkyrie coming out, you don't have the correct poison, I guarantee you right now, your queen, you'll have to pop that ability probably. If, say, you have a late rage or something, I've seen it happen. Valkyries are very, very deadly creatures indeed. Thank you, guys. Yes, it is stopped. Again, a different type of stream. We're just going to be going probably for like 20, however long this recap takes, right? 20 minutes. It's not going to be a crazy stream. It's like a video I would do normally. But these are the best 3 stars you will find out in the land. This is the new meta. This is the awesomeness. Every cool attack you have seen under the belt. King using there for funnel, and we're just going to hop on in. Look at this. I'm surprised he didn't bring wall breakers for this. Usually Spartans Legacy players love to bring a triple wall break in, but he decided he didn't even need it. Here comes the Lalo portion. Queen is not down yet. That will cause a problem, but the good thing is he does have the Skelly, and pretty bit nervous here. Nerve-wracking. Inferno Tower is still alive. Tesla's right in the middle. And that wall break, honestly, those wall breakers would have helped the queen out a bit. She would have stepped in the core. But thankfully, the queen still has ability up. So as long as the loons get kind of the southern section here at 9, it's all going to be golden. All she wrote amazingness, because Queen goes right into the core. She takes down enemy queen. She gets the Teslas down. And thankfully, he's got his cleanup as well. And that's going to be a 3-star for Mr. Sampson. And, yeah, nicely done, man. Nicely done. Props to Mr. Sampson for the 3-star. Okay. We're moving on. Captain Crunch, that's the dip. Mudkey. I'm going to show you all these best 3-star strat. Oh, wait. I have the wrong title. Best 3-star strategies. 2018. I got to update it for Twitch. Doing another mass Lalo. This is a mass Sui Lalo. Now, you're wondering, the queen is not taken out. Well, like, how in the world can you get the queen down? Well, the nice thing these days with the single target Infernos, you don't really have to bring, a lot of times, 2 skellies. You can actually save it because before, the multi would really destroy the skellies. A lot of times, you would have to bring 2 skellies to be safe. People can still bring 1 and they got the queen down with 1. You can do it that way, but of course you can fail. But now with the singles, look at this, guys. Singles, they're not going to take down the skellies as fast. So again, look at the funnel. So you enter on 2 sides. I got to pause it. You either enter on 9 o'clock or at 5 o'clock. You would never come in at 12 o'clock. Never, never, never. That's what you never do that. No. There's 2 entry points. The funnel is there. You see that? That kind of L-shaped. So you just pick your side and pick your burden. Now, sometimes you don't know what side to go on, right? You think, I've seen it happen, right? You pick a side like, oh, it's going to be a 3-star this way. You swap sides, but he does bring in the 12 o'clock once he starts the 9. You see that? He's kind of looping around. I've talked about it before. Made the funnel, made the L-shaped loop, and then he'll finish up on the back end. Now, the back end is very tough. He's cut the heal spell for the back end because he's got 2 Expos, Archer Towers, a Wizard Tower, so quite a bit of firepower in the south, but Mudkey was like, this base is nothing. Supura is from Canada. Thank you from Canada. I appreciate it. There, we're going to quadruple this speed. That's another 3-star strategy. Don't worry, guys. We're going to get to the Town Hall 9s very, very shortly. And this is a different video for me in the sense of I usually record these and then post them as separate videos. But today I was like, why not do a live stream if you're tuning in for the first time? I am halookraheads, the master of all masters. No, I'm not. I'm you know how I play. You know my skill level, right? I don't hide it. I attack live on stream for you. I say I'm above average, but I'm not the greatest. Am I the greatest? Of course not. Am I better? There are way better players in Spartans Legacy than I. That, you know, really solid players. Of course, Johnny Boy, you're from North Korea. I doubt that. If you're from North Korea, then get out, man. Get out. Actually, you can't get out because they'll kill you. Man, that took a deep turn for the deep turns. But Johnny Boy is here. He's a way better hit-up player than I am. His record was astonishing. Astonishing, like 90, 80%. I don't even know what it was. You know what it was. My season last year, I think it ended in the 30s. Something like that. Can't remember. Not the best season for me. So, I mean, 30s was the average, right? It was the average of the CWL, but I should have done better. I don't know what happened. It just happened. Aldo the Legend, though, is coming in with the Queen Walk. Notice the beautiful wall breakers. I must stress very importantly, when you do Queen Walks, be sure to have, most bases require a couple wall break, double break in, right? You have to keep your queen moving. So a lot of times people would bring a jump spell here, but you know, practice with the wall breaker. Save that spell for your troops later on because you're going to need it. Gonna have to pop one more rage for the queen here. She's going to need it. And it has to pop ability. A little bit late on the rage. Virginia is for lovers. Oh yes, my Virginia shirt. Yes, University of Virginia. Oh yeah, baby. I am a University of Virginia grad. So you notice the break got the queen in all the way to the core. Look at this, guys. Queen is all the way up in that junk. She's doing work. She took out the enemy queen, so now it's just up to the hog. So these single target Infernos, yes, they take down heroes, but they don't, and they stop queen charges, but they cannot stop hogs. I mean, they're just, you know, there's just not enough. They can only lock onto one at a time, and you notice sometimes, depending where they lock on, they might not even kill a hog because there's just, you know, the hogs move pretty fast, and the charge up time for the single, it doesn't do well on low level troops. Does that make sense? They really shine against like golems and kings and heroes and hounds. Those are the things that the singles really shine on. Otherwise, yeah, they're just they're a little bit lacking, I guess. We had a lot of 10v10s this war. Who else? Who said hey buddy? Who said hey buddy to me? The cyber bully said hey buddy. What's up? Hey buddy back. Nice. Legend Reborn. Well, rewatch. You know, I might have to. I know it echoed, but rewatch the beginning of this stream. Mudkey 6-pack. Wow. You know what? Let's jump to for you Town Hall. Hold up. We'll jump to a Town Hall 9, and then we'll come back to some more Town Hall 10s. Let's go down to David the Beast. And then we'll give you some Town Hall 9 action, and then go back to Town Hall 10 in case you're a Town Hall 9 out there looking for stuff. These are the best 3-star strategies out there. This is post update, right? So all these hits post update. This one, Sui Lalo. Beautifully done, beautifully executed. And you might be wondering, now, why isn't he not getting the queen? Or how do you figure out what strategy to use? You know, I mean, sometimes you get it wrong, right? I even make the wrong calls. I was like, oh, I think I could do that. And it turned out, no, that's going to massacre, miserable fail. So how do you determine what to use? I don't know. I feel like it's you really have to sense it, right? You have to just feel it out, right? What are you comfortable with doing? You know what I mean? That's pretty much what you need to do. I can't really, it's in just practice, right? You got to figure out what fits your strategy, how you see the base. Everyone sees a base differently. That's the power of a clan, right? Everyone has a different opinion. Like, even on stream, I'm not getting, York had an idea for my hit up, and I was like, hey, sure, I'll run it. It didn't work out, you know? Some plans just don't work for whatever reason. You know, things go wrong. So don't stress too much. It's the way of life is failure. But David the Beast is going to swag a heal spell. I mean, this is crazy. Look at this. You would think, I mean, how is he going to Sui Lalo this base? How is he going to do it? But he swagged it. Look at that. Swagging it right on Forbidden's clan castle. David the Beast, a new Spartans Legacy player. So the Sui Lalo approach, this is way better than other strategies. I know there are a lot of other Lalo strategies. I think Queen Pop is a good one. I mean, not a good one. One people like using. I prefer the Sui Lalo over that. Anyways, here's another Lalo attack. This time, a kill squad. So what are your objectives with a kill squad? So either you go for the queen, right? Or if you're not going to go for the queen, typically you do. You can either enter in up here. So, I mean, he could have hit this base multiple ways. He could have come from 12 to 3 and done a double jump and then gotten the queen. Or he's just going to do, that would require a bigger kill squad, but he's going to do a smaller kill squad, get the queen, and get the CC as well, whatever the CC is. Looks like it's a damage CC, meaning non-hound, non-golem, and just a pretty small kill squad. There's no bowlers in here. It's just a queen, just a golem, just a king, a couple wizards, not much. So what that means is the rest of the base is going to require the spells. And it's going to be a tough section, I must admit. Up here, it's going to be very tough. That's why he's bringing the heal spell. Wizard towers. There's 4 wizard towers up top. So how is he going to deal with them? He still has 2 expos as well. So it's going to be a little bit difficult. I mean, at this moment, you think, man, this guy's going to fail. Unfortunately, the queen got stuck. She did not take the jump. But thankfully, Lee knows what he is doing because beautiful. Bring in the loons for the expo. Again, you want about 5 loons on an expo, so it'll drop. 5 loons does well. He does have the heal spell up top. Notice, I told you, heal spell was going to be used for the Tesla farm up top and the wizard farm up top. So, yeah. Town Hall 9, Witch Slap is best strategy. I disagree. The witch strategy, it's a spam strategy. Yes, you can 3-star, but you can't rely on it. I see a lot of fails. People use it. You get successes too, but don't just go in. Don't just go in thinking that you can just 3-star every base. That's why I don't like spam attack strategies, because everyone just thinks they can do it on every base. You can actually defend against a witch slap. Yeah, spam and pray. I mean, it works, right? It works, right? But I don't like it. I really don't. You can't just rely on one. So let's do one more attack. Let's do from Mr. Benzine. What do we have cooking for Mr. Benzine? A lot. You know what? A lot of Lalo here. But let's try to find a different attack. Another Lalo. Oh, I told you. See, super. I'm serious, guys. Lalos are very powerful. There's one more Lalo. Air raid. No, because it's air. The air is very powerful. Another man. Well, I can't even find a decent base for you. The Jesus. Come on, the Jesus. What do we have? Oh, your Boulder Witch. Is this what you want to see? Oh, I would rather see a Lalo than this. But I bet you, you know what? People love this strategy. I guess I'll have to use it. I guess I'll have to show it. Y'all, I know y'all love these Boulder Witches. I just don't. I really don't like them. But there are multiple ways. On this one, healers, would healers work here? I think healers, you could use healers here, but I would definitely, it'd be a little bit dangerous. It'd be a little bit dangerous on the healers. And one reason I say that, depending on the base, right? The sides weren't going to be too bad. You could have put healers at 6 o'clock or at the 5 o'clock. I think they could have worked. But he was like, you know what? Forget that. I'm just going to use more golems for a kill squad push. He had quite a few of it. He had 2 golems, kind of go up to core. Two on the sides, 1 in the middle. He still has the golem right up the middle. Bowlers going. And this base design, because I think the healers, because the base design was kind of a weird one. You see how the middle section can kind of just walk through here? Look at this. Unfortunately, the king and the golem got stuck. Like, what is this AI? Why in the world are they over here? Why didn't they walk the channel? They should have totally walked the channel. So it would have been more of a crush. But king doing his thing, right? I guess banging on a wall instead of walking the channel. That's kind of funny. Yeah, AI is crazy in this game, right? Sometimes they'll walk the channel. Sometimes they'll just want to bang on walls, and either way, very nice hit for Mr. Jesus, showing you some Bowler Witch. Now we'll get back to some Town Hall 10 stuff. And how long has this video been going? Because it's not going to be okay. 21 minutes. We got about 9 more minutes, and or I will share with you. And yeah, this base was not 3-starred because people messed up in the breakdown. The enemy team added an extra Town Hall 10, so that is why you see that blank one there. Well, here's another Bowler Witch, right? Oh, the glory of it! The glory of it! Now, why this strategy over something else? I mean, I don't, it's just sometimes things go well. The good thing is, look at all these defenses that he's going to be plowing through here. He's going to get quite a bit of value on his entry point. He's going to get some expos, and it does path nicely. I assume he's going to jump kind of here, so it is going to open up this whole section where the bowlers can actually bowler bounce the wizard tower, the expo here. You see that? And the witches on the side, even though the king stepped around, the witches on the side are going to be able to get this as well. So yeah, it's going to work out very nicely. Very nicely. Obviously, this is a scout. He knew the healer would have great value up at the Tesla farm. We already know this, guys. There probably was a scout, or maybe this was freshed. Who knows? Either way, doesn't matter. Very nice hit from Mr. Grizz using some different strategies for the day. But look at this. What did I tell you? Bowler's going to get some good value, going to get some bowler bounces. They don't shift over, but it's, oh, they eventually do, but they get taken out. But the queen does. She gets over. The second jump opened up a lot. So I think I really like using Bowler Witch attacks when you can get great value out of the second jump. So when the base lends itself to when it lends itself to getting value from your second jump. So what that means is, what can the bowlers and the queen get after the second jump? Can it get a lot of value, or can it get little value? I think if it can get a lot of value, a Bowler Witch can do very powerful stuff, because what that means is the back end or the sides, it doesn't have as many defenses, or the queen can get at the bowlers. So just like I showed here, bowlers were able to get the bomb tower, some bowler bounces on the wizard tower as well. So really worked out for Grizz, and that's a 3-star for you. Coming down to the wire, kind of. I don't know. He had a couple witches up and bowlers. What's up, Fleet? Hello to you. We're going to move on to Ashraf Yorkshire, showing us some kill squad hog attacks. Beautiful stuff. Again, all the strategies that you might want to find today. Here it is for you. Yes, here it is for you. Very nicely done. Queen is just used for funneling, guys. There is a hound in the CC. Typically on these attacks, if there's a hound in the CC, what you don't want to... Queen is used for funneling. She might take down an archer tower or wizard tower if you can get it. Or if she's not going to be used for funneling, but she was in this instance. She funneled to 12 o'clock. He's funneling at 9 o'clock with a wizard, and then he's going to kill squad right up the core. Jump's going to go here. He's going to take out the king, queen, and look what this opens up. Bomb tower. He's going to get expo. He's going to get trigger some giant bombs in the middle as well. Hound CC, you might be wondering, no, why do they do hound CCs? This stops queen charges. Kill squads with the queen. Imagine the queen being able to go into the middle. Her value would be astronomical. The CC drops very quickly, and then the queen would be able to reach over and get this expo, that cannon, this bomb tower. So again, that is why a hound is used. People ask, and a lot of newbie players ask, well, of course you 3-starred the base. He had a hound in the CC. Well, hounds are very powerful. They stop kill squads, a queen going in with a kill squad. But with the new update, honestly, it's just harder to stop these hogs, right? Prior to update, this probably wouldn't, multis would have been set. It would have been a totally different attack. Hogs probably would not even have been used. But now, post-update, hogs are very powerful indeed. The CC does get popped, but no matter, has plenty of hogs in the bag and plenty of wizards for cleanup. Make sure you bring those wizards. Very nicely done, York. And again, we're moving on. A lot of 3-star strategies. I can make a lot of videos off of this. We'll end it with 2 more. We have 2 more TownHall 10 3-stars for you. And I might go back to the 11 because the beginning of this was echoey. But either way. Again, what do we know is that's in the CC? It's going to be a hound, it looks like. That's my guess, because the queen is used for funneling. She's used for picking off some structures as well. So, very nicely done for Mr. Chilla, and a beautiful bowler bounce. You see that bowler bounce taking down that archer tower? That was a mistake on the builder's part. But anyway, queen has made her funnel. She's taken down structures. And now that's all that's left is for the kill squad. The funnel has come in at 3 o'clock and at 6 o'clock. We know the entry point is going to be here. What is this value of the entry point? Well, look at this, guys. Hopefully you can get a bowler bounce off the expo and get the bomb tower down. You can get bowler bounce off the gold storage and hopefully get that expo down. Look at the bowlers can really open up the path here and get some good value. Now, again, these can fail. Just honestly, bowlers, their pathing can be a bit fickle, right? Sometimes they path very beautifully. Sometimes they do stupid stuff. I mean, it's just the way it is, right? But look at this. Look what I said. I called it. I called it before it happened. The bowler bounce off the expo took down the bomb tower. That's huge. That means bomb tower down. So where you can find those entry points where you get access to some nice bowler bounce action, you can get down some structures, go for that entry point, guys. It really helps out. I mean, that's definitely planned. It's not just happenstance that occurs. Yes, he got to the queen as well. So just kind of look for those things. Because bowler bounces can really make a difference. Really make a difference. Fleet Spreadsheet. Subscribed. Thank you. I'm so glad you subscribed. How long have you been subscribed for? Your TownHall 5. Oh, nice. Okay, well, I have a couple videos for TownHall 6, 7, and I have a lot more for TownHall 8. I do need to make more TownHall 8 videos. So farm up as much as possible. Fleet, get to TownHall 8 as quickly as you can, because I want to make you a complete war player. You're going to become the best war player. If you watch all my videos, by the time you get to TownHall 8 and 9, you're going to be so good, you'll be almost better than me. You'll probably become better than me. Yes, you will. This will be probably the last attack. I think this is the last 10 I have. Oh, wait, there's 26. There's one more I might show for you, but I appreciate y'all stopping by. Again, different video for today. Not going to be a complete stream. Just this is like a video I would make for you if I didn't do the stream, right? Right? I would make this video and all she wrote. So this is going to be a Sui Lalo strategy. What are the goals on the Sui? You don't always have to get down the queen. What I've heard, what people say in our clan, they prefer pathing over actual defenses. So what that means is he forgot the king ability. Oh man, who forgot the king ability? Wow, just imagine. He would have gotten the Tesla down. Interesting, or maybe he didn't put the king ability on purpose. because the king ability would have popped. Yeah, maybe so. I think he did it on purpose because the king ability would have popped the hound sooner. Anyways, either way, it doesn't matter. So I'll pause it for you. You enter on 2 spots, right? 12 o'clock or you come here. You would never come in at 3 o'clock. There's just no pathing there. The loons would just go crazy. Here, they just kind of funnel nicely around. It's like an L shape. Do you see the L shape kind of? I mean, it's visible if you see it, but it starts from the bomb tower and then swoops down to 6 and then swoops up to 3. And that is exactly his pathing. Look at that. He's going to pop the Skelly spell on the queen. She will go down very quickly. Rage Skelly. And everything's pathing beautifully up to the top section of this base. He's got 1 heal spell. So what that means is, where is he going to put the heal spell? Well, he's going to put the heal spell where he needs it, right? It's going to put the heal spell up here at top. There goes the heal spell right in between these two. It's going to catch the loons. Just barely misses those, unfortunately. He does catch at least 1 set of loons. And he's got a hound for the back end. He's got loons. He's got so much firepower. Minions down for cleanup. And again, pathing over defenses. That's what the Sui Lalo is for. You just have so many loons, you just kind of dominate the base. You just dominate the base. Beautiful stuff, man. That is beautiful. Again, king and queen didn't even get down. The enemy queen didn't get down anything like that. We're going to finish it up. This is going to be the last attack I'm going to show. This is going to be a hog attack, 10v10. Again, these are new metas. I would say hogs are used a lot, but loons are used a lot, right? I don't know. It just depends on the base, depends what you're comfortable with. Maybe you're better with hogs and ground attacks, and go with the ground. You know, go with the ground. And it'll go well from you. Just doing a nice funnel here. He's got a baby dragon. He's got bowlers for the funnel. He's got the queen pushing up with the all the good stuff here. Here comes the wall break. And the value is going to be pretty well here. Queen should shift to the cannon, and yes, she does, as expected. It is a damage CC. That is why the queen is going into the core. Poison down. Again, see, now that the queen has taken out the CC, she's going to have ability. Unfortunately, had the pop the ability, this Archer Tower locked onto her, so her value was a little bit lower. If she had the ability right here, she would have gotten down an Inferno Tower, which would have been nice, right? It would have been nice. She does get the Tesla. Anyways, the hogs come in hot. Wait, is this the base? No, I didn't hit this base. I hit 20. What base did I hit? I had fresh to base, but didn't end up 3-starring it. Anyways, so, you know, sometimes that AI is differently. Imagine she had a queen ability. She would have gotten down 1 Inferno Tower. But either way, he's got all the heal spells. Notice, he has all the heal spells for his hogs. So he can just heal up through all the skellies, all the giant bombs. I mean, look at this. You know, he's going to pop another heal spell. He's got 2 left. And just a very, very dominating attack, right? Just use king and queen for funnel with some bowlers and a golem, and then he's going to hog the rest. So very nicely done for Mr. JoJo, showing us that he's a beast. He is a beast. So guys, that will do it for today's video, and I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you can go rewatch these things and figure out the strategies. Again, sorry for the echo at the beginning of the video. I wish I could edit that out. People are going to probably stop listening if they find this on YouTube. Yeah, but no matter. We will see you around in the funny papers. Quick stream for the day. There's some beautiful 3-star attacks. Good war, and yes, SL. Please subscribe. Please share the video. And again, sorry for the echo at the beginning. We'll make it happen next time without an echo. I will try to do this again, right? I will try to do this again. These sort of videos. I could, if someone wants me to keep live streaming and you donate now, I will. I just don't, it's just a video I was going to make instead of a regular video. But otherwise, I know yeah, I have other things to do. But I do stick around for donations and things like that. So if you will do it, I will continue the stream. I'll stop it and then restart it. But either way, I'm out of here. And we will see you, we'll see you around. Halo out. How do I stop this thing? Stop. Stop!